y'all, I have not been doing a good job by charging up my phone. Let me leave my camera. Hold up. Let me go off camera real fast. I haven't been doing a good job by charging my phone. Like I don't know what's going on. Like I be wide awake, right? I be wide awake. And then when I'm wide awake, it's like all of a sudden I wake up and it's the next day. And I'm like, what the heck? And I noticed that my phone is right by me. I gotta please, God help me because I gotta stop doing this. So my phone is at like 21%. And I try to charge it, but it didn't really charge like that. So I wanted to come and talk to y'all. I meant to talk to y'all earlier today, but I was kind of out and about. So I just want to check in. I want to check in. I want to see how y'all doing. Dang, you guys, it's like 2:01 where I'm at right now. And the reason why, like, if y'all see when I'm talking to y'all, I'm kind of go like this because I have a lazy eye. So sometimes when I'm looking, my eye, one eye goes one way and the other eye goes the other way. Yeah, I know y'all probably like, girl, you telling us too much. But if y'all ever see that I go like that a lot, that's because I'm trying to focus my eyes. I ain't trying to be on here looking all like, funny and stuff. Hey, how you doing? What's up? How you doing? So, it's, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I got to stop procrastinating. So it's already 2:01 and time is flying. Okay. I believe that I'm probably going to jump on my laptop probably tonight and talk to y'all on there while watching the Claressa Shields fight on my phone. But right now, I haven't even ate nothing. Let me see. I really want some coffee though. I went to like a church event and they had coffee there, but the type of creamer they had, I was like, boy, oh boy, this creamer is going to run through my stomach. Like, maybe I'm telling y'all too much, but I was like, I don't know. Like, a lot of people be like, oh, a lot of black people say, all y'all black people say that y'all lactose intolerant. I don't think I can do milk no more, but I love milk. Like, just a warm, like a warm glass of milk or even just an ice cold glass of milk. Oh my gosh. That glass of milk be hitting. Glass of milk, ooh. So I want to drink some coffee right now, even though I know that it's later in the day. I think I'm gonna eat some rice. Yeah, I really want coffee right now. I usually have not been having coffee in my house because I drink it a lot, and I'm trying to give myself a break. But dang, hopefully my stomach don't hurt. And then I went to this restaurant, you guys. I really love pho. So where I used to live, there's this restaurant that I used to go to all the time, but I don't live there anymore. So I found this other restaurant that I'm a try, and I got my food right here. I'll show y'all what I got. So because it's fight night tonight, baby. What I say? Because it's fight night tonight, baby. Claressa is fighting tonight. Baby. So like I said, I gotta be ready. All right. So I got the I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So okay. So I got this is beautiful packaging. So for the fight tonight, I gotta be ready, and I'm kind of upset because I wanted to give me some wine, but I don't want to be all calm watching the fight. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have tonight while I'm watching the Claressa Shields fight. Okay, this is pho. This is I pray to God this is chicken because chicken broth. But I got chicken broth, right, and then I got the rice, right, and then I'm allergic to beef. So I got shrimp and I got chicken. I don't want to spill it, but we got this, right? So we got that. We got the chopsticks that I don't know how to use. We got everything that goes on the side. I told them, I was like, hey, please don't put no green onion, no onion, nothing. Okay? So then, that smells good. I ain't eating beef. You want, come on now. Okay, and then I got the shrimp spring rolls, no beef, no pork or nothing in it. Shrimp spring rolls. If you guys like the vibe, please subscribe. So this gonna be my dinner tonight, okay? It was pretty expensive. $25 for this? Yeah, that's expensive. But I was like, you know what? I want to, there's my coffee. I want to eat good tonight for the fight. So I bought that ahead of time because I told myself that I'm not gonna leave the house tonight. I'm gonna be chilling tonight. I'm not gonna leave the house tonight. Because I be ripping and running, you guys. So I told myself I'm not gonna do that tonight. So I got the food ahead of time so that way we can watch the fight. and I'm so excited about it. Yeah. So I do believe it's going to be an exciting fight. So that's what I got going on right now. But I wanted to check in with y'all. So I got my coffee. I gotta eat something. I said I haven't even ate nothing. It sucks. It's not in Detroit. I will be there. Oh, because I'll be there. But she just had her last fight out there, didn't she? She's always having her fights in Detroit. I'm not gonna lie, like that's on my like bucket list to go to one of her fights. I have not been to one of her fights in person, but and eating cheese before coffee, I don't know if that's good or bad, but with her, dang man, there's no way I was gonna go to Atlanta. Not like the fight was announced too late. I was like, damn. So, but I really want to go to the Conor Ben fight, Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben. Everything will come home. Yeah, but it was a great look for her fighting in Atlanta. So why so? Why do you think it's a great look? Please tap in with me. What's up? Hey, I love you, love boxing. I love boxing. You know, a lot of people be shocked. Hi, you guys. That a woman loves boxing as much as I do. I love boxing. Like, yeah, I'm a woman and I be watching like makeup tutorials and all that stuff, but like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. When all day, every day, when I'm working, my headphones in, boxing. Boxing. You go through my algorithm right now in YouTube, boxing. I like to know what's going on. I think Garcia is gonna knock out Ben. I think he could do it. I'm not gonna sleep on Conor Ben. I like Conor Ben's swag. Conor Ben is very swaggy. Like I like the way he dressed, the way he walked, the way he talked. Like Conor Ben cool, but I'm not gonna sleep on him. Do you box? I used to, not anymore. Ryan stops mid. Ryan is a bad mojo. Y'all can not say y'all, but people can say all the stuff they want to say about Ryan. Ryan, like every boxer have your good and your bad days. That's just how it is. Ryan is whooped up. You feel me? Ryan got that dog in him. Ryan Garcia, I like Ryan Garcia. 8th round? Oh, so you think Ryan gonna stop him in the 8th round? I don't know why in my head, I see Conor Ben coming forward. But y'all know Conor gonna put pressure on Ryan the whole time. He gonna try to get frustrated. The thing is that Ryan don't get frustrated. Ryan stays calm. Ryan trusts his skills. So Conor not gonna be able to get Ryan frustrated. I don't feel like. Because a calm Ryan is a dangerous Ryan in that ring. So I believe that Conor Ben gonna come forward, and I just see Ryan Garcia, right? And I see him. I see Ryan Garcia just hitting him with that, because I'm southpaw, my bad. I just see Ryan Garcia just catching him with the hook and just dropping him. I'm telling you, y'all heard it here first. That's what I vision in my head. But the thing is that people want. I'm trying to turn on my lights. Sorry, guys. The thing is that people want to talk about Rolly. Rolly is a good fighter. Rolly is a good fighter. I don't know why people sleep on Rolly. Ooh. Okay, that's good without the sugar, but I want to add some sugar. Let me see. I just think Ben is going to be weight drained. Ben looked like shit when he. Oh my gosh. Why? Ben looks unhealthy. Conor Ben looks unhealthy when he loses weight. I don't like the way he looks. He does not look right. He does not look right. I think he's gonna do all he can while being weight drained, but like he looks like crap. And that's the thing, like I noticed like when he loses all that weight, he loses his power. He's not that powerful. Oh, let me see. How do you feel about Abdullah? I can't talk to that. I need some water. Abdullah, I like Abdullah. That's a cold young man right there. Abdullah Mason. I can say that I sincerely enjoy watching his fights. Like I love the young boxers. I love the young boxers because they're young, they're hungry, they don't care, they jump in there, they fight, they whatever you want to do, you want to throw hands, you want to box, you want to squabble, whatever you want to do, the young dudes are all with it. And I'm talking about like Abdullah, I'm talking about Carmel, and I'm also talking about Schofield. I'm talking about all three of those young fighters. But you know what I don't like is when you see like these skillful young fighters, they be putting them in here with like in there with bums that they know they can beat. Connor's tough, but that's what's gonna stop him. He's tough, but I think that he thinks he's just gonna manhandle Ryan, and that's not happening. Like a lot of people could think that Ryan don't have skill, but Ryan really does have skill. Like Ryan does have skill in his own way. It's his own craft. Like Ryan got skill, and Ryan got knockout power. That's another thing I can't forget because I'm always talking about. Tank. Tank is the only one that got knockout power. Tank is not the only one that has knockout power. Ryan Garcia does too, and I believe that Rolly Romero has knockout power. I don't think Teo is gonna win this fight against Rolly. I don't think so. I was at his fight in Ohio. What was the atmosphere like? What was that like? Moses Sins, manager Marty, and coach Malachi are banned from VA, no fly zone. Why? What happened? Malachi, are you talking about Malachi, the black coach? Is he a coach? A boxing coach? It was awesome. That's the thing. When it comes to going to fights in person, you guys, it's like, okay, so y'all know how you guys are, like how we all watch fights like on TV, right? And it's like, we love it. We like the way it looks, everything, right? Like it's beautiful. Hold up. Let me turn y'all this way. Okay. I mean, it's beautiful. Watching it, you get hyped up. Imagine having all that adrenaline and everything you're feeling watching TV. Imagine being in person. Like it's not the same. And ever since I went to a boxing match, I've been wanting to keep going to boxing matches in person. Like I was like, watching it is not the same. Even Claressa, like her fights, I be getting super hyped. But I know like in person, oh my gosh, the dynamic is just crazy. And then the thing is that even at fights, like you have access to the stars, like to the famous people. When you like get seats that are like up close, or you get like, you know, seats that are like, what is it, like right by the ring, you will see stars just walking past you. Like I don't know if y'all know what's that girl with the redhead? I can't think of her name off of Wildin' Out. Is it Christina Valentine? Yeah, I believe so. I seen her just like walk past me. Like literally, I was like, she was at the fight. Like it's just a really cool dynamic. Megatron, so you like boxing? Rolly is great and got power. That's what he has. That's the thing. He got power. And he got more skill. I love that now he's starting to use his brain and think. Before, I think that he would just get in there and just try to throw hands. But I feel like if his team had him focus more on his skill and not just like going in, I feel like he would have taken less damage. Because like the Rolly that I'm seeing now, like the Rolly in that Ryan Garcia fight, he looked amazing. I don't give a damn what y'all said. He looked amazing in that fight. He looked poised, calm, even though he said like his shoulder was messed up. He looked amazing. So that is the Rolly that I wish I would have seen more in these fights. Because when he got in there with Tank, I was kind of worried. I'm not going to lie. Moses. Okay, who is Moses Sins? I don't have my laptop right now. Is he a boxer? Let's see. You box in what weight class? Lightweight? Yeah, 132. I was a 132 pounder. I feel like I should have been fighting. Like if I ever decide to go back to fighting again, I'll fight at like I'll fight at 125 because I'm really small. Like right now, I'm like a buck 30. And like what 25, that's like what, like 5 pounds? I can lose that easily. Like, you know what I mean? Just drinking hella water can lose 5 pounds. So who is your GOAT? My GOAT is Mike Tyson. That's my all-time favorite boxer ever. And second to that, I would say my second GOAT is Muhammad Ali. Right? But Mike Tyson, I love Tyson, everything about Tyson. His mindset, everything about Tyson. Like, I love how he was so sweet, but then he was so mean, and then he will be ready to kill everybody. I like how when he got mad after a fight, he was like, nah, this, and he just starts swinging, and whoever came, Tyson just starts swinging on everybody, and everybody's getting hit. Like, everything. Everything about Tyson, I love everything about Mike Tyson. Like, everything about him. Let's see. He is a podcaster. Okay, yeah, Coach Malachi. Coach Malachi. Okay, that's what I thought. His. I don't like to talk about people because, like, I'm like a consider myself a newly boxing commentator. So, but Coach Malachi, what's up, Last Zion? Coach Malachi, I watched his podcast, but I just feel like it was a little bit unprofessional. Like, I didn't like how he brought who was it? It was Devin Haney's Bill Haney and Brian Norman Jr.'s dad, and they were on there together, and they were on the phone. They just start cussing each other out, and Brian Norman's dad is in this and in that, and like Coach Malachi was just like laughing about it. Like, I don't like messy stuff like that. Nah. And then I'm like, that fat nigga, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Okay, God forgive me for saying that. Please forgive me. I can't think of that dude. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. But he's a boxing commentator too. I can't think of his name. I don't even want to think of his name because I don't like him. But yeah, Coach Malachi, I don't like the messy stuff. Like, talking bad about Keyshawn Davis, he getting too personal. Coach Malachi was talking about Keyshawn Davis. He don't like Keyshawn Davis or Shakur. If we talking about Coach Malachi, I think that they both got bitchy attitudes. But Keyshawn Davis, his attitude is too bad, and he's like really money hungry. Like, all he sees is the money. Like, bro, forget the money. It's legacy. Like, Devin Haney is fighting for legacy. Keyshawn is caught up in the money. He just want to be rich. He want to have this. He just got like that kid mindset, and I don't like his attitude. His attitude is bad, honestly. Let me see. Exactly, nothing like watching a fight in person. Yeah, Claressa has no opponents. Her career has plateaued. Who she? Claressa Shields is a big girl. Who she gonna fight? If she can go all the way down and fight a Katie Taylor, fight Amanda Serrano, if she can go down and wait and fight at 132, 140, 135, 145, 150, she will most definitely do it. She's big. When you're a bigger girl, when you're bigger, there's only so many people you can fight. That's why people lose weight, because if you drop weight as a woman, right? Men, it's more competition. Women, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. With women, you drop down and you fight at no lie, 110, 115, 119, 120, 125, 132, 135, 140, 150. You fight at all those weight classes, and the lower you go, the more opponents that you have to fight, right? Like, I did not get fights like that. And then my coach was like, bro, you drop down to 125, you would be able to. And when I showed up to competitions, it's always hella girls in the 125. So it's like, I don't think that her career has plateaued. Claressa is doing all she can. She's a thick girl. There's nothing she can do about it. She dropped down. When she found out 165, she said she would try to get to 150. She says she will probably be sick and stuff and probably not the same, but she will do it. Like, there's only much she can do. I can't let you say that. I love boxing. Gets my life. You got to tap in. I never seen this before. For sure. Yeah, usually, I'm going to be honest with you. Megatron, my channel is not built on boxing. Like, I drop boxing videos. I just recently started doing that. like I want to say like a year ago, like probably not even a year ago. No, probably like the beginning of this year. So when I like I just recently started talking about boxing. My channel is not built off boxing. That's not how I built my channel. So that's why a lot of people was like, I'm out of here. This live, I thought you were gonna talk about boxing, bro. I love boxing, but my channel was not strictly a boxing channel. Maybe I will like, create, I was thinking of probably like creating another channel to where I talk strictly about boxing, but I don't even want to do that. Like I like to talk about boxing when I want to talk about boxing. So that's probably why like this is your first time hearing me talk about boxing because I usually don't talk about boxing on my lives. Let me see. Where's Sugar Ray Leonard on your list? He's up at the top, but he's not really. People used to call me Sugar. I'm like, who? What? He's up there. He's up there. Let me see. What's your style? Like fighting styles? All facts, same here for sure. You got it, baby. Roy Jones Jr. is mine. Hey. He was so awkward. He was like you just never knew what he was gonna do. Fighters like that is like you just don't know what they're gonna do. You look like you hit, man. Really? I keep my hands to myself, baby. I got too much to lose. There's no reason to hit him, man. But he's not gonna hit me though. He hit me. He's getting socked. So I don't know if you talk about that. But yeah, no, I keep my hands to myself. Nah. Oh, let me see. Yes, he is. I'm telling you to see Moses. You're going to be a huge fan. He fights on August 28th in the UK. He's a superstar. Okay. Dang. Okay, let me get my laptop. Hold up. Let me get my laptop so I can look up these. I'm going to go off camera real fast. Let me get my laptop because I appreciate y'all for telling me about these fighters because I like to look and where's my laptop at? Okay, here we go. I like to look these fighters up because I feel like I get so like caught up in like the fighters that I like that those are the only fighters that I like to watch, and that's not always cool. So I like to like even if it's about like UFC, anything else like that. Like I want to know what's going on. I want to look up new fighters. I want to learn about new fighters. Like so I'll look up him right now. Look him up right now. Let me see. Coach Malachi, cool. I mean, Coach Malachi is cool. It's just that, bro, the channel be getting a little bit too ghetto sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Like, the channel be giving ghetto. That's all I'm saying. And God, please forgive me, because I don't want to talk about nobody. But that's the only thing about Coach Malachi's channel. Like, it just be giving ghetto. But shout out to Coach Malachi. Shout out to him for doing his Thug Thizzle over there. And, I mean, he got more followers and more people following him than I got. So, hey, I can only respect it. But it be giving ghetto. And I don't I don't really like commentators that, talk bad about fighters. Like, I be talking trash, but not like that. Like, there's this one, I can't think of his name. Is it Tone? I don't remember, is it Tone? But he was talking about Claressa Shields. I be seeing some men talking about she's ugly and come on, my dude, keep it about boxing. Why are we talking about looks? Why are we talking about looks, attitude? None of that matters when you win the ring. Right? Y'all can say all y'all want about Claressa. Y'all can say Alicia Baumgartner looks better than Claressa. Okay. All right, cool. Y'all can say all that. Right? Y'all can say all that. But honestly, what is her skills like, though? Y'all can't say she can't fight. I don't... And it's so funny because I was talking to somebody, they're like, they don't like her. And I'm like, okay. I was like, but she can fight, though. They're like, oh, I ain't never said she can't fight. The girl got hands. I just don't like her attitude. Just like Alicia Baumgartner. I think Alicia Baumgartner, I like her, but her attitude is bad. And it's like, because she's light-skinned, because she's small, because she's muscular, and because she's cute, people want to look over the fact that she has a badass attitude. She do. Her attitude is bad. Like, she do too much sometimes. But I like Alicia. Let's look up Moses. What's Moses' last name? You said Oh, okay, I see it. Let me see. Let me see if I ever seen him before. Okay, Okay, yes. Okay, I am familiar with him. Yeah, he got skills. Somebody told me about him before, and I looked him up. He got skills, but like to be a heavyweight, he kind of small. He don't look that big. Go look up. Let me see. Go look up Never Sobers for boxing content. Who is that? Let me see. And another thing, you guys, I noticed that like with the men, when I be like, when I come on here, the men be quick to say, "Oh, you're a woman. You don't know shit about boxing. Shut up, shut up. You don't know shit about boxing. Go cook, go." I'm like, all right, okay, all right, all right. Like, let me just do my thing. And a lot of things when I see like a lot of women commentators, I feel like they be trying to be too cute. Let me see. I'm gonna look them up right now. Let me see. And you guys, so excuse me. Claressa is fighting tonight, so I'm gonna be back on here again. But I'm gonna watch my shows and chill a little bit. But I'll be back on here and talk to y'all while I'm watching the fights, just to let y'all know. Let me see. I don't see that channel you're talking about. You said go look up. Oh, Never Sobers. Okay, let me see. And thank y'all for putting me on game. Like, but I love the fact that y'all like that I talk about boxing and y'all like my boxing content. I think that's pretty dope. And you know what's so crazy is that I talk about like God and relationships and self growth and I that's and like funny stuff. But those videos don't do as good as my boxing videos. My boxing videos, what's up, cowboy? My boxing videos do like they be doing good. Let me see. You said what the heck? Never sobers. Never sobers. Okay. Let me see. It's just called Never Sobers. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check him out. Oh, he talks about MMA too. Okay. Is this your channel, bro? He better not come to Norfolk. What? Keyshawn and Shakur are weak, to be honest. They got terrible attitudes. Keyshawn and Shakur, like, the worst thing is that that's the thing about boxers. Boxers are just like their attitude is just so bad, like literally, like. But I like Shakur. Let me see. It's prize fighting. Get your money. Hi, Jukebox. What's up? I heard Keyshawn and Norman supposed to be fighting. Oh, that'll be a good one. Norman looked good on his in his last fight, but I'm glad that Devin did him how he did him because his dad was talking too much trash. Like they didn't have no respect for Brian Norman and his team. They didn't have no respect for Devin, and that's messed up because after that Ryan Garcia fight, I feel like everybody like just jumped on the bandwagon of calling Devin soft and all this other stuff, and you know. Brian Norman didn't respect. He did. He said that he did, but he didn't respect Devin. But Devin was like, "All right, bro, I got you." Let's see. Claressa, I'll train and marry you, and go to all the fights. LOL, I swear, you're funny. That's so funny. I like when y'all say comments like that. It lets me know I still got a little something, something. You know what I mean? A little something, something. She did. Let me see. KJ, what's up, KJ? She definitely can drop the weight. Just don't want to lose her cake. Now, yeah, that's the thing. Like, she likes being bigger. Like, she likes fighting heavier. She likes that. But I really believe that she could probably get down. But that's the thing. Like, Alicia Baumgartner, like, she talk a lot of trash, bro. You telling me that Alicia do not walk around at 130? She can get to 150. Like, you can get to 150. Like, a lot of these girls can meet Claressa at 150, 155 if you really down, if you really with the smoke. Because if you really want to test your skills, like if I was boxing right now, honestly, I wouldn't even mind fighting Claressa because she gonna really show me where I'm at. She gonna show me where I'm at. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even like a Katie Taylor, like I think that would be a fun fight. Be fighting for my life, you know what I mean? But I hear what you're saying on Claressa. I'm not dissing her. I'm just stating the obvious about her opponents. I mean, but bro, what can she do? She can only, if she can be a buck 40 fighting Alicia, she'll do it right now. But I see what you're saying, but I'm like, she's doing what she can do. Like with boxing, when it comes to women's boxing, unfortunately, it's hard to get opponents. That's just how it is. Be the female boxing voice. You can do it. A women conversation is great. I love that. Yeah, I believe I can. Like I'm like, y'all can give me more pointers of like, what y'all want me to talk about, or I just don't want to convert the whole channel to just boxing, 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 because like a lot of my subscribers that rock with me, that's not how they found me. But I most definitely continue to do like boxing content. But then somebody was like, oh, you're gonna confuse the algorithm because you talk about boxing and then you talk about other stuff. Like the algorithm don't know what your channel's about. But like I don't go off of that. I just go off of what I love and just put it out there. Let's see. Floyd Mayweather, then Ali, then Bud. Floyd Mayweather over Ali. Ali was like the first. I disagree with that, but I respect it. But I don't think that Bud Crawford. Y'all gonna be mad at me. Should I say this? I don't think that Bud Crawford is one of the greatest. Like if we talking about like Claressa, right? Bud is another one that I feel like he didn't really like. He retired, which I understand that, but like I feel like he should have took on more big names. I knew he was going to beat Canelo because you know why? Because Crawford's style is similar to Mayweather. I think he got more in his toolbox than Mayweather, and Mayweather beat Canelo. So for Mayweather beating Canelo, I knew for a fact that Terrence Crawford could beat Canelo because his style and everything is very similar to Mayweather. So and it was done once. So I believed and knew that Bud can do it again. But Bud, I don't feel like he really fought. That's the only biggest name that he fought. Earl Spence, don't even count. Don't even count. Like, I would love for him to, like, fight, like, Boots Ennis. Even the Charlo twins. I don't know, somebody. Like, that's another person that I feel like didn't really fight nobody. Or his career kind of plateaued. So after Canelo, what else for him to do? There's no anybody else. I don't know. I'm predicting an upset tonight. What you mean? That Claressa's going to lose? God, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Oh, hell no. No, not happening. Ain't going to happen. Not happening. No. Let me see. Who you talking about? You like Showbiz boxing? He the GOAT. Oh, yeah, he cool. She the best female fighter. Period. There's nobody better. Period. The only person that I think that comes neck and neck with her is Katie Taylor. Amanda Serrano is cool too, but I don't think she's the best like female fighters right now in our time. Really is Claressa Shields and Katie Taylor. Those are the top two names. And I even think that Michaela Mayer. I don't think she get. I love Mayer. I don't think she gets her flowers. Do not like Two-Tone at all. Oh, Two-Tone. There we go. Two-Tone's badass. Yeah, Two-Tone. There we go. Thank you so much. Two-Tone. He is a punk to me. His life story is all about talking about Shields. When I went on his channel, that's all he talked about is Shields. Shields. In her relationship. And also, that relationship with Papoose ain't got nothing to do with her legacy. It ain't got nothing. I understand that it's real messy and people say she's getting played and she's getting used. Okay. At the end of the day, she's undefeated. And people, oh, she's so confident. Let her talk her shit. Who beat her? Who beat her? Let her pop it. Who's beating her? That's the thing. Like, I understand, oh, she's too cocky. Why wouldn't she be, though? Like, she got 19 world titles, went to the Olympics twice, has not lost, rich. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all can talk about her personal life and her being stupid over a dude and all that stuff. Is she bringing the dude in the ring with her? Since she been with the dude, has she lost? Since she been with the dude, has she stopped being consistent? Since she been with the dude, has she been making less money? Like, bro, come on. What we talking about? A dude, her personal life and her personal life and her boxing career Claressa, y'all can say whatever y'all want. She does a beautiful job by not letting nothing get in the way of her career. A beautiful job. So I'm not gonna let nobody take that from her. Two Tones fat ass. Honestly, then he wants to say, "Oh, Alicia Baumgartner looks better than Claressa." My nigga, you're a grown ass man. Why are you even talking about comparing females? Everybody is beautiful in their own way. What are you talking about? And what makes me mad is that like us dark skinned women, people say, "Oh, you're not really dark skinned." I'm dark, okay? Not dark skinned, but I'm caramel brown. I'm considered a black woman, right? So when we talk about black women, that's what makes me mad. It's like when it comes to the women that got like a little, you know what I mean? We got a little brown to us. Like people just think they can play us and talk about us all type of way. Like that's what makes me mad. Saying she's ugly and all that stuff. What the fuck does that? God, please forgive me. I just don't like when men talk about women and their personal lives and their looks. That ain't got shit to do with boxing. Like the male commentators be more messier than the women. Like y'all be acting like females. Bruh, stick to boxing. I don't care about the other stuff. Stick to boxing. I don't give a damn about her looks. Two Tone can say all this stuff you want to say about Claressa Shields. My dude, nobody has beaten her. I like Alicia. Alicia has lost. And she's not the face of women's boxing. Stop saying that dumb shit. God, please let me calm down. Okay, let me. It's been a blessed day. Let me calm down. Thank y'all so much for 10 likes. If y'all like the vibes, please subscribe. Alicia Baumgartner is not the face of boxing. Okay, love her. Love that she grinds. She's done a lot in the sport. I appreciate her. She's not the face of women boxing. Like y'all just being messy. Anyway, y'all don't get that part. Alicia cool. They be gassing her up. She looks like a standard mixed chick. I was gonna say that when I was looking at her. I'm like, when I hear her talking stuff, I'm like, I see like y'all like the confidence, like her body's amazing, but it's nothing really like special about her. Like, how do I say? Like, I agree with you, but like I don't. How do I say it? Like, I like Alicia, she's beautiful, okay, but I like Claressa, she's beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? And I do believe that they're gassing her up, and I do believe that sometimes that Alicia allows the fame to get to her head. Like when Alicia is cool and like humble, I love that Alicia. But when she starts popping in and saying like y'all bitches mad because y'all bitches is built like y'all dads, like a lot of girls cannot help the fact that they can't be lean like you, babe. Not every girl, every woman is blessed to have muscles. Like not every woman is blessed to have a six pack. Like not every woman is blessed to have that. So comments like that, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like it's just ugly to me. Like let's not even talk about body type, nothing. Just keep it about boxing. You know what I mean? Y'all bitches wish y'all can look like me. Y'all bitches mad because why is it all about looks? Like Moses is fast as hell. That is going to be the difference. Yeah, Moses. Let me see. And sorry if I was getting mad, y'all. I be getting passionate. People are like, why are you so aggressive? No, I just passionate about things I love. Yeah, Moses is fast to be a heavyweight. I had to look up and double check. I was on my laptop like this, like, wait, hold on. There's no way he's heavyweight. Because the way he was moving, you don't see heavyweights moving like that. Ali, who else? Tyson too, right? Who else was all in the heavyweights? What time is Ray J fighting? Oh God, that's so crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's gonna be in the prelims. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see that. And he's really fighting Orlando Brown too. Druggy's fighting. Like that's crazy. Thank y'all so much for 11 likes, you guys. If you guys like the vibe, please subscribe to my channel. I tell myself I'm gonna start doing better. You know what I'm saying? Talk about boxing, talk about life, talk about everything. Y'all like these boxing live channel? I mean, y'all like when I do lives talking about boxing. Do y'all want me to keep doing lives talking about boxing? Like, let me know. Let me see. That is nonsense. Ooh, okay. That is nonsense. Some women know about boxing better than men because Queens of the Ring podcast is excellent. Queens of the Ring, let's look at it. I agree. And the thing is that like this why I got one up on the men, right? And I don't even like to do like the whole sexist thing. But I feel like a lot of these men, they're potatoes, bro. Y'all talking all this stuff about boxing. Have you ever picked up a? Have you ever boxed? Like, have you ever been in the ring? Like, once you really been in the ring and you box and you fought in competitions and all that stuff, you see two things. You see two sides of boxing. Like, you see like the commentator side, and then you actually know what goes on inside the ring. So I feel like that's why I got an advantage, because it's like boxing. I told you I did it for years. Like, when I'm watching it, I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm talking about. My brother be like, damn, like, you know everything about boxing. Yes, exactly. Like, and even when I was around different champions, I talked to them. I asked them questions. I was able to, like, there's one champion, he was like, oh my God, so big in Arizona. And he used to invite me to his house and stuff, to his parties and shit. We ain't gonna talk about that. We used to have some wild times. But like, I'll just be at the gym just chilling with him. Like, all day just watching him, watching his work ethic, seeing how he does body shots, asking questions about body shots, about how he does his body shots, getting in the ring with him, talking to him, like all this stuff, like all that helps you know all ends of boxing. You know what I'm saying? All ends of boxing, all ends of boxing. And even like, I always talk about these champions, right? These champions, I told y'all, half the champions that are around were poor. They didn't have no, their parents didn't have no money. When I used to drop them off at their house, I used to be shocked because it was like a damn shed, like nothing. And I'm like, okay, so now I see that's why you work three jobs to pay to help pay bills, plus help pay for you to go all these tournaments. Now I see why you grind hard. Like, it's just so much to this boxing life. Roy Jones Jr. I used to love watching his fights, man. Keeps time going. That's it. And I love fighters that like jump. And the reason why I keep like stuttering is like my mind, you guys. This ADHD. I got so much to say to y'all, so I gotta slow it down. But that's what I love about old school fighters. They didn't give a damn. Like, they was like, come on, bro. They was like, the old school fighters was like, come on, you want some? Yeah, baby. You want some more? Come on. Like, I love that. Like, put that shit on the line. When boxers be barely getting in there, barely moving and doing all this, bruh, fight. Like, every single round should be exciting. Like, you paying all this money for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing about Tank. Tank, you know for a fact, like, I was kind of hesitant about buying his ticket because my mom was like, why you gonna buy a ticket and the fight's just gonna last about 10 seconds? You don't know. But you know, like, that, you know, these fighters that are gonna put on a show. Like, Ryan Garcia is exciting. He said, you think you gonna come and win my belts? You think you gonna come to my house and win my belts? Like, all that. Oh my gosh, like, you guys, I love the raw, like, that's what I love about old school boxing. Like, every round, like, it's just so exciting. You know, even like Tyson, when you see Tyson walk out with the shirt and with the fresh haircut, with the part, you know what I'm saying, walking out sweating, like, oh, like, yeah, let me calm down. I'm just getting so hyped. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm just getting so hyped. I'm getting so hyped. Claressa will always have a wagon. She still did in her MMA match. No, you didn't. I said that. Yeah. She don't want to lose that. We got to stop caring about these celebrities and worry about ourselves more. I agree. That's the thing. Like, people put these celebrities like on a pedestal. Like, and they're human just like us. Just got a hell of bread. And most likely more problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Like, and I noticed that a lot of people get so caught up in consumed with these celebrities and their life and all this stuff, and then you notice that your life passes you by. That's what I noticed. I was like, damn, like, I'm just on here consuming content when I could be making my own content. Like, what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Gabrielle Fondora. She cool. I don't really think she's that great, to be honest. But I can say that all day until you get in a ring with her ass. Her little ass probably be like, she be throwing hands, but she little. Boxing ain't dead. No, who said it was? Harry, you must be a kid. Boxing is rigged. It is a proven fact. That's why a majority of the real people don't watch it anymore. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell y'all. I keep looking at my My phone, damn, it's about to die. I'm about to go get my phone charger right now and my stand. But that Anthony Joshua fight was rigged. That Anthony Joshua fight was rigged. Once again, thank y'all so much for the 14 likes. If you guys like the vibe, please subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 please. We're almost close to being able to get the super chats, okay? What I say? We're almost close to get the super chats. Y'all know, like, if y'all know, y'all know. Y'all be seeing these famous people on here that be, here's a super chat. Like, and sub. That Anthony Joshua fight, even when he first got knocked down, it didn't even look like the homeboy hit him. It looked like he just hit him with like elbowed him or something. It was just a weird fight. Like literally, when I was watching that fight, I was on my phone. My phone was this close to my face. My daughter was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, she was like, "What are you doing? What are you rewinding?" I'm like, "This Anthony Joshua fight." So you guys, I talk about boxing so much. My daughter knows about all the boxers. She's like, "Oh, Anthony Joshua fight." I'm like, "Yeah." I was rewinding it back like, "What the? What the?" I was like, "What am I watching?" I was so confused. Then Anthony Joshua fell. Then he came back. Then they knocked the other dude out. I was like, "What the is going on?" Anyway. Let me see. Exactly, I think Caroline Dubois will destroy Alicia. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. I think that Alicia can beat her. And the reason why I said that is because if you look at both of them, Alicia and Caroline, they both don't have stamina. So that's how you can beat Alicia. I love the fighter. I think she's a talented fighter. And I feel like people don't give her the credit that she deserves. But is she better than Claressa Shields? No. Okay. I don't even think she's better than Mayer. I want them to run that fight back, honestly. I think that Mayer had an off night because Mayer was allowing Alicia to get in her head. Alicia has a very strong mind. Like, I commend her on that. But they both don't have a lot of gas in their tank. But if you watch both, like you guys, when I say that I be studying boxing, I'll be studying boxing, okay? Listen. So I was literally sitting on my laptop and my phone, right? Watching Caroline fight and Alicia fight, right? And I timed out watching when did they gas out in the rounds. And I believe when it was like Caroline started gassing out like in like the fifth, like I want to say like the fourth or fifth round. That's when Caroline started gassing out. Alicia starts gassing out kind of like around like the 8 rounds, like the championship rounds, right? So Alicia got a little bit more gas in her tank. So I believe that Alicia will beat Caroline because I don't believe that Caroline like the thing is like Caroline is a new pro. Alicia has been a professional for a while. And a lot of people look and think, oh, like she ain't all that. Okay, she not all that, but she got that yeah. She got that yeah in her. Oh, wait. My left, right. Yeah, she got that yeah in her right hand. Girl is powerful. So the thing is that I don't think Caroline could beat her. Now, if Caroline wait a little bit and work on her stamina, you know, I don't even know why boxers even get in the ring. If you know that you cannot go 12 rounds. Now, if you could set a timer, right, and you do 12 3-minute rounds, before you should be doing this, I'll say probably about like a month out to your fight, right? You got to be prepared. But a month out to your fight, if you can't go 3 minute rounds, 12 rounds, 3 minutes, if you can't go through every single one of those rounds flawlessly, you should not take the fight. These girls, how they be getting tired, you should not be getting tired like that in the ring. Like, I don't understand it. That's another thing when it comes to boxing. You got to make sure you're overly prepared. Like, you should not be gassing out. Anyway, let me see. Like, and then you look at like the top champion fighters, they don't get tired. David Benavidez, big ass, if he gets tired, he pushes through it, but he don't get tired. I got to get my charger. My phone's at 5%. Your face is beautiful. Thank you so much. Let me see. She definitely not. She already took a loss, and she's scared to move up to fight Caroline. Yeah, she's talking about, I understand she's like, oh, well, Caroline needs to put more skin in the game. I do believe that. I do believe that Caroline needs to get more fights. But Alicia, right now, she should just take the fight. Like, honestly. The prelim start at 6 p.m. Thank you so much. Okay. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so it's 2:49 at my time. I don't know what time. That's why I don't be drinking coffee, you guys, because you guys see, like, I be on edge. I'm talking and talking and talking. Keep the boxing lives going. Okay. Thank you so much for that, for the feedback. If only I could unlock the live streaming. What do you mean by that? What have you been watching since? What have you been watching since the 80s? Hi, Banana. What you mean? Let me see. I'm not reading stupid. I'm not reading. Do you got any pro fights? No. So right before I decided I was gonna go pro with my team, I decided not to go pro. Because my health was like, I was more focused on my health. And yeah, I got kids and stuff like that. So like, I'm like, goddamn, like, I gotta put my health first. So if I was to go back, most definitely, I would make sure that I'm working on my defense. Like for sure, for sure. Like I'll most definitely work on my defense. Most definitely work on my legs, being able to like get in and out. Cause that's the one thing that I love about myself when it comes to boxing. That I know how to get a whole bunch of punches off. Like I mean like hella combinations. Like blah, 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 and I'll jump back. Then I'll take a break. Then I come back in. Blah, 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 and I'll jump back. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I don't like to get hit. Those girls be catching me. One girl caught me. I was like, whoa. I was like, hold up. And I was still dazed. Right? But I look up, the bitch is still coming. So I'm like, dazed, just throwing hands. Like, and my coach was like, what's going on? I said, she dazed me. And he was like, well, you fought through this shit. I said, I had no other choice. Like, imagine getting dazed, you block out and you look up and somebody's right there. Like, God damn. All you got to do is try to just start throwing hands. Like, you guys, sometimes I used to be like praying through the rounds. Like, I was like, God. Then you hear ding, 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 time. Oh, thank God. Then I tell my coach, hey, coach, how many more rounds we doing? Oh, about 5 more. No, we not. No. I want to spar. Sparring is fun. I don't like it, though. It makes my, like, when my coach used to tell me all the time, he was like, oh, we about to spar, right? But they'll tell me ahead of time. Or we used to always spar on, what is it? Like every like Wednesdays and Fridays or something like that. I could not sleep. I couldn't sleep. I hated sparring. Couldn't sleep. I love this my new smile. I wish Tank came back. I wish the stars would fight each other. Yeah, you know what? I think they said Tank gonna come back next year. I think Tank is like Tank. Y'all already know Tank said that like in Megatron. Tank said he don't really care about this boxing stuff. Like he care more about like his mental, and he know his life is a mess. You know what I mean? So like I just pray that he gets his life together. And even if I was gonna say I don't even know if he's even gonna come back to boxing. It's like 50-50, to be honest. I whooped anybody's ass at 154. I love the confidence. Have you ever seen Roy Jones fight? Of course, yeah, he was huge. Tank is light work for me. Okay, we all say that until you get in the ring. Roy Jones and Mike Tyson was trash. I mean, I thank you, Last Sion. I mean, that's your opinion, though. I'm not gonna knock you for it. Top dog. Yeah, one thing about Tank is that he ain't doing no running in that ring. You guarantee a fun fight. Oh yeah, for sure. He not ducking. That's the thing. Like, and you don't know, like, it was Frank Martin and Rolly Romero. They said when they got knocked out by Tank, they said they didn't even see it coming. They said they didn't even feel it, and they said they were confused. They didn't even know they got like knocked out. Like they said it happened so fast, and it didn't even hurt. They said it was like flash, and then they look, and then they on the ground. Like that's scary. And that's the thing about boxing. Let me get my I'm gonna keep talking to y'all, but let me get my charger. That's the thing. Like people want to talk about fighters and talk about them getting hit and stuff like that, bro. You don't. Anybody can go down. You don't know. Abdullah Mason went down. He said he was hella mad and confused. Because he was like, I was doing good and I knocked him down. And the next thing you know, I look up, I'm on the ground. Like, you don't know when you're going to get knocked down. Like, anybody could get knocked down. That don't take away or make you a bad fighter. It's just you just got clipped. That's it. People get clipped all the time. That's it. It's not a big deal. People make it a big deal. Oh, you got knocked down and all stuff. Nah, but did you come back though? That shows if you're a real champion. You're a real champion if you're able to be like, oh goddamn, like I almost got the shit knocked out of me. But let's go ahead and let's keep going. Most people give up mentally after they get knocked down. They get scared. You can't. You can't get scared. Let me see. Let me warm up my coffee. I've been talking and let me look at the comments. Why y'all be lying? I just came from Walgreens and they are not giving away free Shield tickets. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. To meet Claressa Shields, it's pretty cheap though, and she makes her tickets affordable on purpose. Like her tickets are not. She does stuff like that, so maybe it was true. Mayer started too slow in that fight. Mayer started too slow in that fight, but I think that she underestimated Alicia Baumgartner. Like she didn't really expect her to be that good in the ring. That's what I think. But she did start real slow. She ended up getting her momentum, but honestly, Mayer now, Alicia is not messing with her. Mayer now, since she changed up her team and got a different coach, Michaela Mayer is a different fighter and has improved. And now she's like very rugged. Like she says that she knows how to beat Alicia. All she gotta do is just put the pressure on her. Let me see. Can y'all see me? Hold on. Can y'all see me? Let me see. Let me fix this. Yeah, I had to. My phone was about to die, but I still want to talk to y'all. Let's see. Usually I like to turn on my light, but the light stopped working. I don't think I can get it to work. I ain't gonna try. Let's see. Hope y'all like this angle. I gotta buy a new stand. My brother was nice enough to let me borrow the stand, but it's a little old. Let me see. It's 5:51 here now. It's 2 there. Yeah, it's 2:57 right over here. So what time is the fight starting for you? UFC tonight. God dang, how many fights we got going on? Like what all the fights we got going on? I know we got Teofimo and Rolly. That's next week, right? Then we got Claressa tonight. Then we got who else do we got? Then we got Moataya. He's fighting, right? But he's fighting on the is he fighting on the tail card? Then we got Ryan Garcia. We got a whole bunch of good. The past like 2-3 years in boxing has been amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's been very exciting. And I told myself, like, girl, I have to go to a fight. Like I have to go to an in-person fight. And that's why I'm like, damn, like I want to keep doing this commentator stuff because a lot of these boxing commentators, they get invited to go to the fights and conferences. Like that'd be dope. Don't blame who likes to be hit. Let me see. Is he a fighter? Let me see. Miss Allen, how's your stamina as a fighter? I'm gonna be honest with you, it was shitty. Because I hated running. And my coach was like, he was like, well, you don't like running, you gonna get tired of all your fights. So my stamina was bad only because I did not like to run. I didn't like to run. But once I noticed that I started running more, the fights were super easy. But it was bad because I didn't like running. But when I did the work and I did everything that I need to, I would never get tired of a fight. Like, never. You know, like, my coach is like, you got to start running miles. So when I start running miles and I got in there with the girls, I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's better to get tired outside the ring than inside the ring. Because the worst thing you can do is when you are fighting against somebody and you're getting your ass beat and you're tired and there's nothing you can do. That's the worst feeling in the world. Getting in there and you're dead. Like, oh my God, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Let me see. You said Larry Holmes. Let's look up Larry Holmes. It's hot, you guys. I gotta turn on my AC. Larry Holmes. He was a boxer. Okay, let's see. Let's look him up. Let's look at his highlights. But let me make sure that this is low. I've been really enjoying talking to y'all, you guys, and I love that you guys are really engaging. Oh, Larry Holmes fought Mike Tyson. Let's see. I love that you guys are engaging, so I most definitely got to start doing more lives about this. Oh, look at. Even the like, look at all those people at these fights. Tyson shouldn't start messing. Oh my God. Well, let's see. Ooh, okay. He's not even letting Tyson hit him. Okay. Larry Holmes. Okay. He's not even intimidated. Oh, he got good head work. He got good head movement. And I love that he's going like this. Like, and him fighting Tyson right now, he's like this. Like, he's like blocking him. People don't. Ooh. That's the thing. People don't talk about how hard it is fighting a long fighter. I mean, a tall, long fighter. Like, the thing about Mike Tyson, he always depended on his legs, and he knew how to get in. Because Mike Tyson is not as tall as all his opponents. Yeah, Larry Holmes is good. Ooh. Tyson hit him in the back of the head. Come on, Tyson. Oh, Larry Holmes is good. I mean, what is it? Yeah, Larry Holmes is good. Abdullah B. Let me see. Abdullah, y'all keep throwing in these fighters, please. I will look them up right now on my laptop. Y'all got y'all favorite fighters, new fighters, anybody that y'all want me to know about. Look up. Please throw it in here, please. Let me see. Abdullah is learning it. Abdullah is learning the hard way. Abdullah's ass. He gotta stop banging. Like, that's the thing. Just because somebody banging, you know what I mean? Like, banging and throwing haymakers, you ain't gotta match that energy. Like, he too good. Let me see. Frazier was unstoppable. His willpower was a match. Kept getting back up. Kept getting back up after Foreman. My bad. My cousin just called me. Dang. When I get on here, I need to start putting stuff on D&D. Kept getting back up after Foreman knocked him down 6 times. That's crazy. Like, that reminds me of Cheeseburger. Y'all know that I call Tyson Fury Cheeseburger, right? That's a big juicy cheeseburger. That willpower, man. Boxing. Let me see. Boxing. Today is more about the money. Let's talk about it. Than it is about fighting. People are fighting every year and 2 years to get a main event. Everybody today, these boxers are in. You said bromances. Now listen. I don't. First of all, let me. That's what's popping up in my head. Let's talk about that. When people say, "Oh, that's my bro," I'm not fighting him. Call that. It don't matter. If you fighting for legacy, at the end of the day, we got to see who's the best in the ring. All that best friends and all that stuff, it don't matter. Like, it don't matter. So all that, Keyshawn and Shakur saying they're not going to fight each other, I mean, I respect it. I understand it. But at the end of the day, bro, like, the way their attitude is, I can see why they won't fight each other. Because it's not like some fighters, like with the girls, I see a lot of women, they fight, right? Like, Amanda Serrano fought one of her good friends. And Amanda beat the hell out of her, but the girl was good. But they hugged, they were cool afterwards. You know, you got to do your business in the ring, and that's it. Leave it at that. It don't got nothing to do with we friends or not. But when we get in the ring, you getting your ass beat. Bottom line. Claressa Shields said, I don't like fighting my friends that are boxers, but if we got to do it, then we got to do it, because I'm chasing legacy. Also, what I would have touched on is that a lot of boxers are getting caught up in the money. They care more about the money than anything. So the money, I see the money and weight right now is the main reason why these negotiations are not falling through. Weight and money and weight. Those are the two things that I noticed that, like, these boxers can't agree on. But that's what I'm like, back then they didn't even pay that much for fights. Like, what the heck? It don't matter if you getting a lot of money on the fight. Like, you champion. When you were champion back in the day, you on top of the world. You are everything. It's not like that these days. Let me see. Yeah, the HBO era was the best boxing era for our generation. I'm telling you, my dad used to get all the fights. Oh, I miss it. There's nothing about watching a good old fight on HBO. And I'm like an old school type of person. Like, I love all that old school stuff. All this new shit, like getting on stream from the phone, the zone. I got to get on the app to see the fight. I don't like all that. This generation of boxers, you said each other besides the one showing up. What you mean? I don't think I understand that. And Shields did something no woman has done. She is the GOAT. She is the GOAT. She's the greatest woman of all time in boxing. Bottom line, hands down. Second to her, like I said, Katie Taylor. We have to thank the Arabs for the money input. Got the fighters finally fighting. Yes, we got to. What's up, Vaughn? How are you? Homeless and one of the best jobs in. Oh, Holmes. What is wrong with my eyes? Holmes has one of the best jabs in history. He does, and he's really calm. Like when he was fighting Tyson, even if he was scared, you couldn't tell. That's another thing people don't talk about. Like when it comes to fighting, you can't let another fighter see when you hurt, when you sweating, when you nothing. Like when you get in there with somebody. Like I got in there with one girl. Oh my god! Like I wanted to cry, but I was in that bitch calm. I'm like. But I'm like, God. You know what I mean? Like, you can't show it. Because some fighters see it and they jump on you. They jump on you. One hit, you hurt, oh, they going for the kill. Like, you know? Let me see. Sorry if I be talking a little bit ghetto when I start talking about boxing. Held to the 20. You in South Georgia? No, I'm not out there. Go look up Young Holmes. Yeah, I was looking at him right now. I'm watching him fight right now. Mike Tyson and the old school fighters. He had a filthy jab. Hey, that jab, throwing a jab or really like working on a jab is hard work. Constantly throwing on the back, bah, 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 like, but the jab, it sets everything up. When you tired, the jab is there. You know, the jab gonna give you time. The jab gonna set up knockouts. The jab's gonna set up everything. I told my coach, I was like, the jab. He was like, no. You rely on your jab. Tyson Fury cheeseburger. He built like a despicable me, dude. He is. Like his build, the way Tyson Fury's built, you wouldn't think he could fight. Like, his build don't match. That's why I told y'all. People be getting so caught up on like the way boxers look. Don't let that fool you. Andy Ruiz, he looks like a double Big Mac, but homeboy got hands. Like you can't go off of appearance. Yep, easy meal. Good. Okay, thank God for that. We got through the comments. Thank y'all so much for 21 likes. Hey, I appreciate it. Did y'all subscribe though? If this is your first time being here, go ahead and like throw it in the comments. Say what's up to me. What's up? I appreciate y'all. You see, dang man, but I don't. And y'all see that Tyson got? That's my boy. If y'all know anybody that got like a Tyson photo, a Tyson picture, I'm looking for a Tyson picture to put up in my house. I'm gonna look on OfferUp. I was looking on there and I found one. I'm gonna reach out to homeboy, but I want a big ass picture of Mike Tyson. But I just hate the fact that he got on drugs. Like now he got all these health issues for all those drugs. But when Gus D'Amato died, that was sad, bro. Adrian Broner had a hard time when his trainer died too. That's when he started declining. Ooh, Tyson hit him. Ooh, Tyson hit him with that body shot. Tyson hit him with that water. That water. Ooh, he clipped him and got him. Holmes is good. Let's see. That's some, yeah, I'm drinking coffee. We love this content. Thank you guys. Do you guys really love the content? I don't know how often y'all want me to like come in here and talk about boxing. I'm gonna come on here tonight though, for sure. I'm gonna come on here tonight and talk to y'all while I'm watching while I'm eating and watching the Shields fight. If y'all want to see that, so I can tell y'all like what's going on and everything. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, the women fights be on point. And I love when like women get in there fighting like dudes. Like I love when women get in there with skills. Like love it. Let me see. I got some pecan dark coffee I made. How was that? Was that good? I love coffee, but I gotta stop drinking it because like it enhances my ADHD, bro. I be up in the bed like I can't sleep. I can't sleep. And usually I don't keep it in my house because I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna want it all the time. Coffee, 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 coffee. When I wake up, oh, yeah, coffee. When I wake up, oh, God, yeah, coffee. All the time. Man, I had a good time with y'all. I'm gonna come back again. Thank y'all so much for 22 likes. Muhammad Ali, so Mike Tyson wanted revenge for him. What you mean? What you mean by that? Myself, drink cold water. Yeah, I got my cold water. I need to put, where's my water bottle at? I need to buy a bigger water bottle. You guys, I've been like, I don't know how they be taking Tyson's hit. Oh, he knocked him down. Or was he? No, yeah, he knocked him down. Y'all, Mike Tyson was so huge. You think it's going 12 rounds in the Claressa versus K. Scott? I think that probably. I'll probably say. Let me see. I think Claressa gonna take her out in the 6th round. I don't think it's gonna go all 12. Every time you finish with your coffee, oh, what you mean? Go and tune in to this channel more often. For sure, please do. If you guys like the vibe, please subscribe, okay? And I love when y'all men subscribe to my channel. I love that. You guys, I love men. I think men make the world go round. You know, like I love that y'all be engaging and talking to me about boxing, and I think that's so dope. Did I sound like, I don't want to sound like a whore or nothing like that, but I'm just, I wasn't trying to sound like that. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying like, men are, y'all great people. Let me see. Oh, he got knocked down. Let me see. But he knocked him out. Tyson be hitting people in the back of the head, though. He hit that dude in the back of the head multiple times. Mike Tyson loved Ali, so when Larry Holmes beat him, he wanted revenge for Ali. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Tyson and Ali were close. But Ali shows that boxing plays it. That's sad. He couldn't even talk. Fact, you don't sound like a 403. What do you mean 403? Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't trying to sound like no 403. Thank you for that, cowboy. Tyson hits was art. It was. Dang, I really want to I want a Tyson. I need a Tyson picture in my house. Like, I gotta find one. Y'all probably gonna laugh, but I got a Machine Gun Kelly poster that my brother got for me, but I need to get it framed because I'm gonna put that one up. I love Machine Gun Kelly with his fine ass. Yeah, I got that one, and then I want to get a Tyson one, and then I'm trying to think of who else. What other ones do I want? I want a Kobe, but right now it's just Tyson. I got the MGK. I'm gonna put that up. Tyson. Y'all, okay, this is my crib, okay? Like, this is my crib. I love that I can put what I want on the walls. And in this photo, MGK don't even got, like, his shirt on. And I can put that up in the house, in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's beautiful that I can create my own space and put what I want on my walls. So, I'm going to find and continue to make my place like home and find whatever I like, what I look at, like whatever makes me happy. When I look at this Ali poster, can y'all see it? Like when I look at this Ali right here, let me flip. Hold on, let me show y'all. Like when I look at that, I get enjoyment and I become so happy when I got this as a Christmas gift. Like whenever I see this, I get so freaking happy. I get so happy. I get so happy. Like I like this makes me very happy seeing this every single day. Every single day. Like I look at it every single day I wake up. There's not a day that does not go by that I do not look at that portrait of Ali. Machine Gun Kelly, this Eminem was classic. Hey, hey, Eminem could say that was trash or he won. That was what was it? What was it? Rap Devil? That was good. That was a good one. I liked it. That was making everybody go crazy. That was making everybody go crazy. Now, you guys, I do start school in a couple weeks, so before I watch this fight, I am going to study because I was stuck on a math problem last night and I could not figure it out and I was getting frustrated. I was like, my God, I did this problem 4 times and I keep getting the wrong answer. So I'm gonna try again. But I told myself before I watch these fights, I gotta, be productive. Ali was 6'3". That's crazy. Kill shot. There we go. Kill shot. My bad. I like a few Eminem songs. Yeah, Eminem was pretty crazy. He was pretty. Eminem was pretty cray. I feel like he calmed down now. He's more serious, but back then he was like wild. But I love artists that are like that, like that are not afraid to put themselves out there. Like I was obsessed with Lady Gaga. Like she didn't give up. She didn't care. She didn't care if they called her a man, woman, said she got balls. Remember, people used to say that. Somebody said she was performing and they seen him under there. I was like, there is no way. I don't believe all that. But she was like, yeah. They want to go with the narratives. That's cool. It's just making me more money. Like it didn't bother her. So I love artists that are like that. Crazy. I'm an inch taller than Ali. That's wild. You're tall. Okay, Tupac's one of my favorite. Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time. I'm a fan of. Yeah, Tupac is my. I wanted to get a Tupac tattoo, and everyone's like, "You better not go and get that tattoo." But I wanted to get a Tupac tattoo, like just of his name. Like they're like, "What? You better not go get that man's name tattoo." I wanted to get a Tupac tattoo. No lie, like that's how much I love Pac. And I was like, "Damn!" Like I still be debating on it. But I only want to get I'm gonna get my dad's tattoo and my dog that passed away. I'm gonna get those 2 tattoos, but I was most definitely gonna get a Pac tattoo. I love his rap. Yeah, him as a person, everything about him was just like raw. I like you like Tupac, you can tell like that way he was is just like you could tell that it wasn't fake. Like he didn't care. He was him. You gotta appreciate people like that. Lady Gaga on American Horror Story got me. Oh my God. She did good. American Horror Story was crazy. I had to stop watching it. I was like, this is wild. It had me up binge watching it, late for work, up all night. I was like, dang. I'm a cowboy. I grew up off. Oh, you grew up on Tupac? That's what's up. I'm not gonna do it. I was younger when I wanted to get the Pac tattoo. Don't judge me. I ain't gonna do it. Pac blasted 2 cops. I seen that. I don't even know how people are not even scared to even like pull a trigger on a gun. Like guns just give me anxiety, you guys. I told you guys, like, oh my God. Like, even when my family members had gun, I was like, bro, there was like all these guns on the table. Like, can you guys please put them up? Pac murder case is getting solved. Yeah, that's crazy that they not letting it go. See, when someone's like love like that, I don't think they're going to ever give up on Tupac's case. Let me see. Who promoted gangsterism? You own a 2 Cloak 45? God dang. So y'all got Nina's on here. Y'all got Nina's. Don't even. Yeah. Yeah. Tupac is such a good actor that he convinced the world that he's Bishop in real life. I know. I know, and I did not like Bishop. I was like, oh, why did I hide that? I apologize. What did I do? I did not like Bishop. I did not like Bishop. I was like, Bishop is grimy. Yeah, Tupac is just like off duty. Yeah. Tupac was just like a real one. Like, and the way that he spoke about God, like, it was just so beautiful. Like, the way he was like, he said one time, I never forget, he was like, if like on my good days or my bad days, like, I would never stop believing in God. I would never stop praying. Like, even when I was in prison, like, I was still praying to God every day. Like, no matter what, my faith does not and will not ever waver. I thought that was just so, like, Tupac was everything. And I have Islam Fire soon. How is that going with the military and all that? Are you watching the UFC tonight? I'm gonna tune in for the Claressa. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the UFC. I don't know. For the UFC, how can I watch it though? Like, what is it on? I was shocked that because y'all know that the Rolly fight is next week, and they already have it to where you can start buying the fight on the zone. I was shocked. It was like you can purchase the fight right now. I'm like, the fight's not even until next week. And they start doing that. On pay-per-view, y'all know back in the day you couldn't buy the... What? Hold on. Let me find out. I have to double check. I'm like, hold up. Nobody be over her. You feel me? I was like, what the heck? On pay-per-view, you couldn't buy the fight until like that day, that morning of the fight. You couldn't do it like in like 2 weeks, a week in advance. Like, this technology, bro, is so different. He was ahead of his time. He really was. Hey, beautiful Alana in the house. Hey, that must mean that I need to go and I need to visit Atlanta, because I've been meeting a lot of people on here that's from Atlanta, and I still have never been there. Well, I've been there one time passing through in the airport, and it was beautiful out there. But I haven't really actually been to ATL. I'm watching Claressa Shields, but she's disappointing going the hood rat baddies route. She didn't do that. The people that she signed to, they set it up like that. She didn't set it up like that. She said they set up her fight and that's it. Like, she didn't create that card. Her team did. And she just said that 2 days out of her mouth. So I can't believe you said I think it's funny. You said the hood rat baddies route. Hey, people gonna tune in. They got Ray J on that card. They got Krishan Rock's sister. Is it Tasiki? You're so fine. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. I might be going there soon. To ATL. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for 23 likes. I appreciate it. You guys get the likes up. Sub, please. Please. Now, listen. Your girl has been going through a lot, okay? I have been going through a lot. God has really been working in my life. I've been changing a lot of different things. And I have been going ham and I have been consistent on my YouTube channel for like the past like 6 years, right? And no matter what, if I get 2 views, 1 views, no views, I still continue to be consistent and continue to post. So I told myself that I was all consistent last year, right? And I'm consistent this year. I'm hoping and praying that my channel will make some moves by the end of this year. We almost there. So I don't usually like to put myself out there, but God was like, hey, you got to do your part. You got to put yourself out there. You got to use your gifts. So I say this all to say, if y'all like the channel, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, please. Okay? Your girl's been sitting at 5K for a minute. And I think that's probably my fault. I don't know. But I want to connect with y'all. I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all more about boxing. I love when y'all be in the comments talking to me. I love when y'all write on my go and support my videos and write your comments. I respond back to every single comment. And I was looking today. I was like, oh, I got new comments. I read them thoroughly, take my time. I just don't be saying no BS. I be really connecting with y'all and listening to what y'all saying. Okay? All right. How to say that? Let me read the comment. See, Floyd's supposed to be at that fight too. Yeah, he was talking about Claressa, and I like how he said he backed her up. He was saying that she's the best female fighter right now. Nobody's messing with her. And Floyd, honestly, Floyd's attitude was bad too. And like the way he used to try to fight his dad, that was crazy. Like it was one fighter that said that like Floyd just told his dad, "Get up, bro. We just gonna fight." I was like, dang. Like I know parents be toxic, but goddamn, like don't be fighting your parents. But I like that Floyd seems like now he's more humble. But his attitude, like I always like Floyd. Like somebody that like talks the talk and walk the walk, like you can only respect it. But his attitude was one where like y'all remember everybody was booing him and hated him because of his attitude. But now he seems like a more humble man. So that's what's up. Alicia Baumgartner would never go in that direction. You don't know what Alicia would do if she got the opportunity. You don't know what she would do if she got the opportunity. You don't, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. If it's a good opportunity, nobody's gonna pay it down. I mean, nobody's gonna turn it down. I'm pretty sure Shields is getting paid hella money this fight. Hella money, probably over $1 million. Like she don't give a. We don't know. Alicia is a hood rat in her own way. Okay, we all hood rats in our own way. Please don't compare the two. And I know that y'all think that just Claressa is just ghetto and ghetto fab. She's a little ghetto, but she honest. You know who she is. You know what I'm saying? She not a fake. Why so many black Americans be dominating the live stream game? Ooh, I don't know. We be dominating sports too. I think it's a beautiful thing. Let me see. I wanted to see Floyd bully Tyson. Oh, are you talking about that fight? What happened? That fight just kind of like disappeared off Earth. I'm glad. I don't want Tyson to. Tyson was like on life support or something crazy like that before the Jake Paul fight. Like he don't need to be in the ring no more. He's sick. And they say he made a lot of money off that fight. So thank God that he made a lot of money off that fight. Everybody was. I don't like the fact that everybody was talking so bad about Tyson. Oh, he's trash. Tyson is sick and old. He is not at his prime, you guys. When you get older, your body does not work like it used to when you're younger. I'm telling you. Boxing and all that stuff, it takes a lot of like rotation and it's a lot. Like your body's different. Like slow down and chill on Tyson. He's been through a lot. Been through a lot in his life. Does not take away his legacy. He will always be one of the greatest of all times. Okay? Let me see. Are y'all tired of talking to me yet? Because I'll end when y'all ready for me to end the live. I've been on here quiet for some time. Facts, I love the energy. Yes, love that. Let me see. She's the best female boxer, but she has a bad PR team. You think so? You think so? People say that Pap is her manager. I pray to God that that's not true. She said it's not. Let me see. When Floyd went humble, that's when he lost. When he lose? He 50-0? Floyd daddy can box. Better at defense. Hint, hint. I mean, Floyd's dad taught him everything that he knows. Now, let me see. Cowboy said, now people don't respect Floyd Mayweather. I like it when Floyd Mayweather was an a-hole. I mean, his attitude was just ugly, but I did like the younger Floyd. I feel like he was more like, he didn't mind bringing it to you. You know what I mean? Then I feel like as he got older, he just got more focused on like not getting hit and just letting his skills do the work. But I love like young, hungry, when he went to the Olympics, Mayweather. Let me see. I wanted to see Floyd and Mayweather break Jake Paul. Y'all still hating on Jake Paul? Who's your favorite fighter of all time? Tyson. Mike Tyson. You said dark. No, his money. People don't care about him now. Oh, gotcha. She's an accomplished multi-division world champion Olympian. She should be on a level higher than Layla Ali. I think she's doing better than Layla Ali, honestly. I think so. I mean, you really can't even compare the two. Like, Layla will always be Layla. Like, I'll be honest, like, Layla, I don't think Layla had boxing skills, but Layla got them bangers. She was knocking girls out. But I don't think you can compare the two. But I really believe that I mean, Claressa Shields the first woman that ever made $1 million off a fight. Like, come on now, y'all can hate her, love her, whatever. It's facts. Like she's doing it right now. And but Layla, I can say Layla is the reason why these opportunities played out for Claressa. So Layla is a pretty woman, always and still is in shape. Like, you know what I mean? Layla paved the way. So we gotta give Layla her flowers too. But I don't really care for Layla Ali. I think her attitude, I just feel like she just try to do everything like she cares what the world thinks. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But I like her twins though. I met her twins. Her twins are really nice. Let me see. Yeah, Pretty Boy Floyd was knocking people out. Yes. Then he became defensive. Yes. Pretty Boy Floyd. Then he transitioned over to Money May. I love the Pretty Boy Floyd era. It was fun. It was, and you know what? Like, we really got to give flowers to is it Zab Zuda, right? Am I saying his name right? I ain't been talking right. Your girl is tired, but we gotta give shout out to him because he is a talented fighter, and him in that fight with Mayweather, like that was a good fight. So, and he still looks good. Like I think Mayweather looked cool in the pads, but y'all gotta see Zab on the is it Zab? Ja, help me out. I want to see Big Lex knock out Taziki. Yeah, I don't think none of those girls are gonna be in shape. I don't think they're gonna last the rounds. But I can't wait to see Krishan Rock fight. That's a fair argument. Yeah, Bobby, I respect everything you're saying, bro. This is an open space. You guys are more than welcome to share thoughts and tell me everything. Like, I'm never going. This is not a channel where I'm gonna beat y'all down or say, "Oh, F that comment, that's wrong." I'm not gonna do that. I'm very open-minded, and I love to hear everybody's perspective when it comes to any topics, most definitely boxing. I feel like everybody has a beautiful perspective when it comes to boxing, and I like to hear what other people think about boxing. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you for even taking the time to even comment. Layla is nobody now. Yeah, I don't really care for her, honestly. Shields got the skills and the talks. Yes, she does. She does. And I love how she gets so excited. Like, you guys, walking to the ring, the ring walk is like, let me see. Oh, crap. Krishan Rock just went live. I'm going to watch that after this. Let me see. Shields. I'm ready to change out of this and throw on a hoodie and some sweats. After I'm done talking to y'all, I'm going to shower. I'm not going to wipe the makeup off, though, because I'm going to be back on here tonight. I mean, in a couple hours. But, yeah, I'm going to shower. And you guys, like, I went to a church event today. So, you see, let me see. Lie, she is an awesome mother. Who awesome mother? Who we talking about? You talk about Judah. Yeah, Judah, yeah, Judah. Claressa Shields is like the female version of Mayweather. She talks shit and comes back it up. That's the thing. When it comes to women, a lot of people don't like when women talk trash. They think a woman needs to be classy. A woman needs to be submissive, to be quiet. And the thing is that I love that Claressa, when it comes to her confidence, like I believe that she believes in her ability. She knew she was going to go to the Olympics once. She knew she was going to go to the Olympics the second time. She knew she was going to be rich. She knew that, and she believed, and she prayed all the time. She said she prayed to God, even when she didn't even have a bed. She prayed, and God prayed that God blessed her with the bed, and God blessed her with the bed. Like, the thing is that, like, about Claressa, like, y'all can say that she talked trash and all that, but she puts God first, and God helped her. You know, you gotta believe. Listen, thank y'all so much for 26 likes. Just again, if you guys like the vibe, please subscribe. I shouldn't have drunk that coffee. Okay, need to drink some water. But the thing is that, like, you guys, you gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody gonna believe in you. Bottom line. Like, you gotta have some arrogance. You gotta be cocky. You gotta stand on and believe in yourself. And you're gonna have people that say you ain't it. You're gonna have people that say you're not talented. You're gonna have people that have a lot of things to say. But you gotta stand on your confidence and believe in your ability and believe, no, I am who I say I am. God bless me with my ability. I can do what God says I can do. You gotta have that type of attitude. When you're in boxing, you cannot be submissive or timid. You cannot be weak. You cannot be weak in the boxing game, okay? If you're weak in the boxing game, I'm telling you, boxing is going to shit on you. That's what my coach was like, hey, if you can't mentally handle what we going through right now, you decide to turn pro and continue on with your career, you're not going to be able to handle it because boxing is not like that. You got to be rugged. You got to be cutthroat. You got to be outspoken. You got to be like that if you want to be in the boxing game. Bottom line, you got to have tough skin. Okay, got that out. Now let's see. Let's keep going. We got more comments? Okay. It would have been interesting if Mayweather would have fought Paul Williams. Who the heck is Paul Williams? Who the heck is Paul Williams? Y'all make me put my little black fingers to work. Who the heck is Paul Williams? Oh, let's see. Damn, I appreciate y'all because I be lonely. I'm not going to lie, I be super lonely. Then when I talk to y'all, that's why I was like, I'm going to start coming on here more often. Because when I talk to y'all, like, I don't feel as lonely anymore. Like, I feel like I got friends. It's sad, but I'm telling the truth. Like, when I talk to y'all, like, bro, like, y'all my friends. I love y'all. For real. Okay. This is Paul Williams' greatest hits. Let's see. Yeah, I love y'all. Let me see. Oh, did I watch it before? Okay. Let me see. I'm watching, you said you would have liked to see Paul Williams fight Mayweather. Let me see. He looked big, though. He big. Okay, he's slow. He's not. Mayweather got that lightning speed. Paul is accurate. He throws a lot of punches. He takes a lot of punches, too. So Floyd's defense, he's not touching Floyd, but he's slow. He's accurate, though. Like, he's throwing, he takes a lot of hits to the face. I love a fighter that that has a very high punch output. That's what keeps another fighter off of you. And you throwing them hard and you chucking them. They gonna slow down. Yeah, he's a solid fighter, but I don't think he beat Mayweather though. He big though. Let me see, Cowboy. Let me see. Yeah, Zab. Okay, yeah, Zab Judah. Oh my God, y'all forgive me. I want to see Krishan KO Baumgartner. Krishan not beating Baumgartner. I'm sorry, she not. Cowboy. Baumgartner got way too much experience for Krishan. Krishan is young. What's she, like 24? 23? She could probably try to fight Alicia in a few more years, but Alicia will probably be like in her mid-30s. But yeah, it's just like, it's levels to it. That's the only thing about boxing. But Krishan Rock got hands. I'm curious to see what she looked like in the next like 5 years. And Layla, let me see, you're beautiful. Thank you, Taylor. Taylor, you gassing me up. Bobby, I tried to fight in January but couldn't pass the medical for my age 44. What happened? What they say, what was going on? What couldn't you pass if you don't mind me asking? Where is Teofimo's mother? I know he got daddy issues. Why does he never praise his mom? Is his mom in the picture? I hear about his dad and the siblings. I don't like Teofimo's dad, and I can't believe that Teo even got him again helping with this fight. His dad is a distraction. Allegedly, his dad's a drunk. His dad, you could tell, just don't seem like he got good character. He's very disrespectful. And when a fighter has a major fight like that, you don't need nobody that's a distraction. Unfortunately, when you're a boxer, you can't help how your coach or whoever's in your corner, or people on your team, sometimes, you got to accept people for who they are. But his dad is really bad for business. Like, literally bad for business. And I really hope that, like, Teo brought some other people in his team to... Because I still think Teo is a great fighter. I'm not going to lie. Like, even though Shakur made him look like an amateur, but still, like, bro, sometimes you got to switch up things in your camp. Like, that's the thing. Like, a real fighter knows, like, when, okay, I got to change this coach out. I got to... You know what I mean? But he made no adjustments. But Rolly got a pretty good team on him, though. It depends if it's their woman. Claressa is a female champ, so she ain't got to listen to them Joes. No. Claressa does what Claressa does. What's up, Jess? How you been, bro? How's everything with your cousin and everything? Did y'all get him like laid to rest? Like update me. It's been a minute. Cowboy said that's the life she chose. I can see if it was a maid or a housewife, but her life revolves around sports and money and legacy. Facts. I heard that. You see, Paul will lose. It depends on the most hits. Floyd would win. I think so too. Let me see. Bobby, my favorite fighters are James Toney, Mike McCollum, the body snatcher. Oh, that's what they call him? Let me see. The body snatcher. Let me see. Paul Williams, a tall, long welterweight with a nice jab. I trained under his coach in Maryland. Oh, that's what's up. You said, okay, I think of Mike McCollum. Y'all, see, you don't really know how many, how many boxers there are. Like, there's so many different boxers that got so many different skills, so many different things, just so many boxers. Okay, I've never seen this dude before. Let's look him up. I'm looking at Mike McCollum. Oh, he's big. I don't know how fighters can just fight flat foot like that. It drains so much of your energy. And it takes so much to move yourself around versus if you're on your tippy toe, like your balls on your feet. That's just my opinion. Being on the balls of your feet gets you around the ring and gets you around in the ring quicker. Okay, he cool. He got, yeah. See, that's another thing. But you gotta watch what you be doing in sparring, because like if I be seeing some people be like going like this, right? Like simple things or simple habits, and then you notice you in a fight and you like you gotta watch all that. If it's a habit, you will bring that into the ring. Let me see. Paul would have came to Mayweather's weight. Claressa would do. Oh yeah, Claressa would beat Baumgartner. Yeah. It's not about the parents. Cowboy say you said it's not about the parents. I guess he just wondering where Teo's mom is at. Top dog. I don't think Krishan dedicated. I can't put no stock into her. She's a streamer, not a boxer. That's the only thing. Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right? I like Krishan Rock. This whole Blueface thing. Y'all know that they back together and all. So I don't know what's going on. Y'all know how Blueface roll. Okay, y'all know how Blueface will roll. But the thing is that with boxing, bro, you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You got to have either both foot in or both foot out. Claressa posted something. 1 foot in or 1 foot out. You got to decide which one. But all this like arguing with Blueface and being around them and all that stuff is taken from training. Like, that's the thing. Like a dude like that, that's a distraction. You know, when you can't let a dude get in between your bag. Like if you gonna be a boxer, then you gonna be a boxer. You know what I mean? You can't be missing practices to go see a dude, to fly out to, bro. What we doing? At the end of the day, like before your career, or men don't come before your career. That's the only thing I don't like about women. Like, if you're gonna be sprung over a dude, at least sprung over him and have your legacy and get money. Like, you know what I mean? A dude should not be clouding your judgment, taken away from your growth, taken away from your career. All that drama takes up space. So that's the only thing that bothers me, is that like she's trying to, work on her life and be a better person and focus. But like if you got somebody that's not on the same frequency as you, they're just gonna drag you down. I just seen a clip earlier this morning of like him arguing with her, and this one pissed me off. Right? We all know that Krishan got hands. This one made me mad. She's calm talking to him. He gonna say, "Oh, let me get away from you because I know how you get." Bitch, she ain't. God forgive me. What are you? She's calm, bro. Like she's calm. She ain't like. She wasn't even tripping off of him. She's talking to him calm. Like, I just don't like that she's putting herself in this situation. I just really wish that she just fully focused on boxing. But like I said, when it comes to boxing, you gotta be disciplined. Cause I can say all this stuff. It sounds easy, but it's not. It's not. Like if you got a family member that died and you got a fight, and you got a professional fight set up. The family member died a day before the fight. You sign contracts, bro. You gotta do the fight. You pulling out on everybody on your team. You like it gets complicated. Like I said, and even if your family member died, God forbid, before the fight, you gotta try to not. You can't take that in the ring. Like you gon' anyway. Hopefully, I didn't go on a tangent. What is it? Let me see. I have a medical issues from the army that no doctor will sign off. Yikes. Okay, well maybe it's a good thing you're not boxing. Ooh, somebody got timeout. What y'all say? What? Almost sounds like my last name. I'm Tippy Toe. Yeah. Jess said I've been holding up all right. Nah, he's getting cremated. He passed from a heart attack though. Ooh, it's complicated. Some real shit. Dang, how old was he, if you don't mind me asking? So he died out of nowhere. Like did he have medical issues or anything before? God bless him. I'm betting 5,000 on the Shields fight. Oh, you gonna win that. You gonna win that. Bobby, boxing improved Krishan's health. And that's what nobody paid attention to. It did. But I still think she be kind of dibbing and dabbing sometimes though, like on like drinking and stuff like that. Shields will KO Rock. Oh yeah, well, we all know that, yeah. Can you show the back of your head? I want to see how your hair is done. It's just braids. I'm not gonna show y'all the back like that because it's kind of like not all that great. But I got like the 2 braids and I got a bobby pin, so I just threw them in here. I want to straighten my hair, but I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I be like running around, and this is like the easiest style to do. But my part's not straight though. Let me see. Rock that blue face on her face. I mean, we all young and dumb. Yeah, that love just creep on you. Yeah, it does. Let me see. I heard she likes to say her name 3 times in the mirror. She will appear. What? Blue face on that girl. He got all these women sprung. Thank y'all so much for 31 likes. I appreciate it. He got all these women, all these women sprung. Like, to be honest, it's like, I hate that these women don't know their worth. Because if they really knew their worth, they wouldn't tolerate a man like that. Like, you really want a man that's spreading his attention between 5, 6 different women, and you're not his main focus, and you want to be with a man that's like blatantly disrespecting you and don't have respect for you. He's honest. You got what I'm saying? He's like, hey, y'all, I'm messing with y'all, all y'all. Y'all know what I do. Y'all either be a part of it or you don't. It's on the girl. A man gonna do what you allow them to do. You ever felt love, that love that make you trip? Yeah. That love that make you trip? Yeah. And I'm not even the type of person that even trip off dudes. I'll be honest, I'm not like that. But I just don't like when dudes be playing in my face. That's the only thing. Like, you got these men that play games. Men know who they can play games with and who they can't. And I'm not the woman that you can play games with. So, and that's the thing. Like, I noticed that, like, I came across a lot of different insecure men that likes to play games. And we not on the same frequency. So I'm like, bro, like, if for us to like, and I told a man this, I'm like, look, mentally, we not on the same level. When we talk, like, we can't meet each other on the same level. And for it to work, I will have to either, we hear it, right? I will have to either, I'm here, they're here. I will have to come down to your level to match your energy. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not doing that. I'm going up. So there's no reason for us to even talk. We don't align. You know what I mean? And it's like so many unhealed men, they're attracted to a healed woman that you know, that is honest and that knows her worth and that has confidence. A man loves that. Don't mean that they worthy of it. You know what I mean? But I feel like these women be putting up with too much bullshit. Like, you can't let a dude play with you. Like, honestly, I don't even give a damn if he playing games. Cut him off. Even if it hurts your feelings, like, cut him off. Like, you can't let people play with you like that. But Like I said, you gotta love yourself more than you love the man. And I just don't like seeing women get humiliated like that. Like it bothers me. Like you sitting here letting letting a man tell you what you not, and you're not worthy of love because you got two different baby daddies. That's what you tell the girl. Yeah, you got two different baby daddies, so you think somebody's gonna want somebody that has two different baby daddies? Don't let no. Yeah, there's a man out there that will take care of you and your kids. Like you can't just let people, a man manipulate you into because a man will do that. Not all men though. Okay, thank y'all so much for 31 likes. I appreciate it. Not all men, but you can't let like you as a woman like when a woman. When I see a woman show weakness, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. Like, when I hear different things about my homegirls, like begging a man and crying for a man to stay, I'm like, now, why in the would you do that? Why would you cry and beg somebody to stay? If you don't want to stay, let that go. Like, you got to know that you're dope enough to attract what you, like, you got to know, like, you gotta know who you are, but it takes time. I'm not gonna beat these women up because it takes. They're young, and when you're young, you can be young and dumb. But as you get older, you get a little bit more seasoned. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more seasoning. So anyway, let's keep talking. I heard that she. Let me see. Blue. So cute. What's up, Wolf? My uncle is getting his plug. His what pulled? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yikes. Yeah, it was out of nowhere, some crazy but he was 47. 47 is still young, bro. That's probably why you was tripping. When family members die like out of nowhere like that, it's like it's traumatizing. But definitely if you just talk to them on the phone or just saw them, like blessings to you. TD, okay, thank you. I'm gonna have to copy. It's cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just something low maintenance, like for real. Let me see. Wolf said, everybody and their mama trying to see this fight tonight. I'm happy for Claressa. It's going to be dope. I said I got my food. I'm ready. Okay, let me calm down. I got my food. I bought my food earlier, you guys. I got it in the fridge. I bought my food at like, what time I bought my food? 1 o'clock. Because I was like, I'm not leaving the house. I'm staying. I'm locked in for this fight. Are you going to tune in? It's free. Top Dog Blueface know how to choose them. And the woman be goofy. I mean, he does know how to choose them, but at the end of the day, like people can be mad at him. The women are staying there dealing with it. So, Blueface, all that I read that. At this point, it's just their choice. Yeah. That month, Blueface said there's 403s to save, like he's Batman on live stream. Yeah, I mean. It's just all a mess. I'll be honest with you. It's just all a mess. So, but Krishan, like, she got a fight coming up. And I don't even know why she got all this drama going on. And she got a fight, like, in, like, what, a few weeks? It's in September. It's in September. You guys, I keep thinking about taking a hot shower. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a hot shower. Dang, I really enjoyed talking to y'all. Would y'all want to see me come back? I take them cold showers. You know what? I like taking cold showers in the summertime. I do. That's still there? That's still there? Let me see. I need a hot shower and food for the fight tonight. Top dog! Top dog! It's getting close to the fight card. Okay, yeah, I'm about to, damn it. Okay, my phone's charging. I'm gonna have to fully charge my phone before I even watch it. So it's getting fight to the fight. Is it what? It's starting already? I'm about to get off. It's starting already? Yeah, bro, get that hot shower and the food. I already got my food. I'm about to take a shower though in a little bit. Throwing something cozy. Hot only when I sweat or have a headache. Gotcha. Jessa, yeah, it's been tough, but definitely appreciate the support show. Just always, you know I got you, bro. I love you and I got you. You know that. We locked in. Top dog, bro. Them cold showers is self-torture. Yeah, he tripping on that. Yeah, come back. Yeah, I'll come back for sure. I want to get in the ice bath. I don't like those. Of course, come back. Okay, perfect. Peace out, Wolf. You leaving? Nah, it starts at 8:30 p.m., but it's 7 p.m. Where are you at? It's almost 4 where I'm at. I'm about to like, it being hot in Louisiana. How was the food out there? Yeah, I gotta stop procrastinating, you guys. But before I watch that fight, I gotta study some math. Same in Texas. Yeah, of course, vice versa. Send in love right here. That's for you. It's for Just. Send in love. Good as fuck. I've never been to Louisiana. I know I got family out there from my dad's side that live out there, but I never been out there. Dang, they said they got some fried chitlins out there. That's good. Some fried chitlins. I want to try that out there. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you later on for sure, love. Okay, I'm gonna be back on here. Yeah, is that like a small town you're from, cowboy? Dang, yeah, you guys. I've been on here for a long time, so at 4 o'clock I'll get off. It's 3:57. 4 o'clock I'll get off. Nah, I'm gonna just pass on them. On chitlins? Fried chitlins? Fried chitlins? My dad used to cook them all the time. Me and my brothers be walking around the house like that, like this. I'm gonna catch you later if you come back on. You got good energy doing these live streams. Gotcha. Thank you so much for that top dog. I need some freaking water. Yeah, I'm gonna be back on though. I'm gonna be back on. Don't. I can make it. You can? You can make chitlins? Fried chitlins? Guys, okay, we got a couple more minutes. Thank y'all so much for 32 likes. I'm most definitely gonna be back on here again. But okay, I'm trying to think because I'm gonna watch the fight from my phone, right? I'm gonna have the fight right here from my phone, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all on my laptop. But I gotta sign in. Hold on, let me see if I'm able to sign in on my. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So okay, I got my YouTube channel pulled up right now. Let me see. Am I on channel right now? Because I'm about to go live. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is my channel. So I got it already pulled up on my laptop. So I'm going to go live tonight on my laptop. But I just don't like the way you be looking for my laptop. I don't like the way it looks. But we going to do it like that. Ooh! Regis Progress? Oh, he said he was talking about why Keyshawn's not a duck. Okay, let me see. Let's go. Claressa shows all day. Yes. Yeah, I don't eat that. Oh, you don't. Let me see. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers for their. I don't know what that means, bro. All right, you guys, you got 1 more minute. I'm about to be off here. And I'm going to prepare for this fight. I got to make sure. Ooh, I got to charge my laptop up. Because it's not fully charged. So I'm going to charge my laptop up. Y'all want to see me eat on the live? I be trying not to eat on camera because I be eating weird. Somebody was like, "Ew, you eat weird? Why you eat slow?" Wait, what? I hope she do win, but likely I feel like she not locked in. Just It does seem like she's not locked in, but I pray to God that she win. I think she is. She's serious about that boxing stuff. Like, I don't want to get too into it because I don't want to have y'all in here for another 20 minutes. But I feel you just. She got a lot of stuff going on, so I see why you say that. Peace, though, Shell. Claressa will win. Yeah, we're gonna see the we are. Okay, I love y'all. It's already 4 o'clock. I gotta clean up my place a little bit, shower, and throw on some comfortable clothes. I need to study and do some math. So I love y'all. I'll be back in about probably I don't know what time the fight starts. My time. But probably about in a couple hours, 2 hours. Okay. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.